8 lock chests aren't really that hard to unlock, seeing as most of the patterns are very undiverse, so I don't exactly know how to explain that properly, but here's another one. Now, there's only one that's kind of annoying, but it's also not too difficult to figure out. So,
gotta start again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, this is gonna be...
Gotta start again.
Oh shit, what the hell am I doing? There we go. As you can see, not a very confusing pattern at all.
There's something here about artifacts. Interesting. There is a warning about restless bones in some of the sarcophagi.
Oh yeah, I remember how to do this by using a glitch. I just want to load. I just want to show you something really cool. Now, you don't exactly have to unlock the door. There's a way to enter the area, but for some strange reason, if you enter it without unlocking the door, it's glitched. So basically what I mean is, I'm going to go over here. You should go away. Yes, I know. Alright, climb up here, jump over here, climb up here, save the game, jump down here. Perfect. Oh my god, it's not glitched. Are you kidding me? Well, once when I was just exploring this area, it was glitched. So basically, you could walk around here, but it was see-through. Everything was see-through. If you looked, for example, at the wall over here, you could see the seas and shit, and the island opposite of
There's
Harbour
something
Town.
here about artifacts.
Yes, I know. Sarcophagi. Alright, well, sometimes when you search sarcophagi, it's really, well, it's not scary, it's just kind of disturbing, because you're like looking through it and all of a sudden you just hear this massive crack, kinda.
That didn't do it.
Oh shit, what the hell? No. So you hear this massive crack and all of a sudden this bloody skeleton is trying to kill you. And you're like, oh shit, balls. Alright, let's go over here. Let's just talk to Ingvar. I don't like him.
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda. She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Well, he's actually right there, because when you talk to them, apart from Leon, I think, they'll tell that they left because she kept worrying all the time. Well, I remember Beppo saying that. I'm not sure about William.
About your father.
Oh boy, look at all this experience points.
I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it. Captain Romanoff is locked up in a cell on the Harbour Quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanoff says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
I found this key on Ericsson.
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials into me given the chance. This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock. I don't suppose Ericsson gave up what this key was for, did he? No, I didn't think so. Thanks for this. Let me know if you hear where this key might open.
Romanov doesn't seem very fond of your father.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanov's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in town. He'd happily see me dead, or worse. And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to steer clear of Harbour Town.
Alright, before I do anything else, I'm just going to save and see how this will work out.
That wasn't it.
Out. Right, right, left,
There.
left. Oh wait, left, left, right, right. My god, I'm getting confused. My god, is it possible that I can seal this? No way. Awesome. Nice. Huh. That's the best stealing I've ever done in this game. Now the reason I didn't tell her about this little secret piece of paper... Wait, I think I have told Romanov though. I'm just going to check again. Because if you go to Romanov and tell him first, he won't take the paper and you'll get XP. But if you go to Patty first and give her the paper, she'll take it. And I don't think you can get any XP for telling Romanov about the paper afterwards. So let's just go here. Nice view. And I don't know how he can't escape. I mean, these windows seem like they're pretty thin. I mean, pretty wide. Yeah, I think I've already told him about the paper. Alright, well, not much else to do. So let's go to Patty again. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish the episode after I complete the final quests in Harbour Town. And when I get to, what's the place called, Swamp Camp, I'm hopefully gonna be around level 10 because I'm gonna be killing heaps of enemies. So, and I'm probably gonna increase my strength to around 20 so I can use that axe I bought, which has quite a bit of damage to it.
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold coins, but take them and you ask no more questions. Deal?
Keep the gold. Just answer my questions.
People usually see gold and forget everything else. Alright, what do you want to know?
What's so important about that old scrap of paper?
There's no secret that it's linked to my father. You must have worked that much out yourself. But my father is my business.
Tell me about Captain Romanov. Think he'll be a problem?
Couldn't care less about him. I've got what I wanted now. At least part of it.
Do you think your father is still on this island?
He was. Whether he still is and whether he's still breathing. Those are different questions. But I'll find him.
What's going to happen to the tavern while you're away?
The tavern's only ever been a place for me to hole up in. When it's time for me to move on, I'll find someone who wants it.
What will happen with your father's shack?
I have no use for it. You can have it if you want. You already have the key, after all.
Thanks. That place might come in handy.
It obviously did for my father. If you're going to keep it, take my advice and burn the bed linen.
I'll take the shack. Always wanted something with a sea view. That's probably enough with the questions, isn't it?
For now. Maybe. Maybe we can talk again later. You're a rare one. And I've traveled the length and breadth and met a lot of people. Right. All I need to do now is find a way out of this wretched town.
There's a way out of town through the storeroom of Madame Sonia's brothel.
Really? Wouldn't have thought that that witless sop would have the guts. She's a woman who likes to keep the bed warm on both sides of the argument. Still, you have the ring of truth. And I haven't had any better leads. I'll meet you at Sonia's. You can show me this tunnel before you can think of any reward.
Alright, well, what do I do now? Collect from Conrad, package for the Don. Yep, that seems like that is like... Wait, what did I just say? I think I just like said gibberish for like 5 seconds there. Yeah, what I was meant to say is I've only got 2 quests left, but somehow I just said a bunch of gibberish. Who knows? But, yeah.
About you escaping town. I told your brothers to come here.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Now all 3 of you are here, you can leave town.
Just tell us how, and we're out of here.
There's a secret tunnel in the back storeroom of Madame Sonia's brothel. It leads right out of town.
Right. We'll meet in the storeroom. Then you can show us this tunnel. See you there.
Alright, one last quest. Talk to the Commandant. Now, this quest I got like somewhere near the start of the game. I mean, start of when I entered Harbour Town. But I'm only doing it now because I'm only up to this area now. Final place, and it's not really that bad. It's broken, but it's not that bad. So...
Halt. You're not coming in here.
Commandant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've been expecting you.
Then are you going to let me in?
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
that didn't make any sense at all.
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the commandant of the town.
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
I volunteered. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruins after training. I'd rather take guard duty in town any day of the week. They actually tried to make me become a mage. A mage? I mean, really? All that messing around with magic. It's not natural.
Alright, well, that's pretty much that. Let's first talk to Philippe.
What do you want?
He can train you in the spear category, I think.
What's with that staff?
I'm a trainer.
Yeah.
I teach staff fighting. Not a lot of call for that here.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been trained, and they have to spend their time keeping the peace. What about you? Would you like to train?
No, I would not. I don't want to use a stick. Alright, for some strange reason, you could take all the swords here, and they're gonna do nothing. I mean, look what I'm gonna do. Right in front of their eyes. Rusty two-handed sword. Just keep taking them. How awesome is that? And a shield. And who the hell is this guy? Warrior of the Order? Never mind. Okay, let's talk to Carlos.
Ah, finally I get a look at you. I wish I had spoken to you sooner, before you decided to band with criminals. Your talents are wasted with them. Still, your choice is made.
Do you have any further tasks for me to do?
You have been mentioned in the same breath as the Don's men too often for me. I would be better advised not to get involved with you.